my biggest complaint about Liar's Bar is the character selection. But other than that, it was a fun game. Oh god, I see the picture. I see the picture of the party. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting really nervous. Also, I've been speaking all over the place today, so hello to everyone. If I didn't say hi to you when I got here, hello. Today's stream will be about 4 hours of Cold Steel and about 3 hours of Ace Attorney. I'm gonna be honest, yesterday's Ace Attorney episode was fucking great. I think that trial is awesome, and I can't wait to get back to it tonight. And now here we are with our main event, Reen. Nice try, Pangtong. What do you mean? Oh, Rosen, I actually can't believe that you quit in the middle of this trial. I think it's good. I'm talking like an AI. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why would you... Oh yeah, so Tux, I was wondering, could we rate Asia roasts on a scale of 1 to 10? Just to put it in perspective, I had Thai curry shrimp for lunch, and I would give it an 8 out of 10. It was fucking... And I don't feel disgusting. That's the biggest thing. This iteration is a 7.999999999. So what happened? What are the critiques? Thai curry lasagna? Ja, I am literally going to make you have the Thai curry pizza when you're here, so get ready. Gordon Ramsay gif. Thai curry is maybe my least favorite curry style. It's too sweet. I like the sweetness. I like sweet and spicy together a lot. I had heard Muse was one of your students. I'm truly happy I was able to get the chance to speak with her. I'm not too familiar with everything that's happening over in Lamar. I get the feeling she has some complicated circumstances there. I'm sure she'll be able to tell you about it eventually, one way or another. We seem to be surrounded by so many tragic stories, such as Oliver's past. The way he lost his mother was truly heartbreaking. I've heard a few rumors, like how she was born a commoner. Yes, she was the one the Emperor was truly in love with. I remember it vividly. I was a humble maid back then. They lived far from Heimdall, and he was always trying to find ways to get her to live in the palace with him. Is it okay for me to be hearing about this? Oh, it's fine. Nearly everyone here at the palace knows already. However, after she passed, he accepted the throne and ended up choosing someone from a small noble family to be his wife. I need to make more sauce, cook the veg a lot less time. So whenever I cook vegetables, I like to leave them a bit underdone, because I like it when they still have, like, I don't like it when their texture becomes too mushy. So, like, especially if I'm, like, sauteing vegetables, I can't. They dissolved? Oh, Lord. I'm all about Indian and Caribbean curry. I've never had Caribbean curry. Japanese curry, I can do. It's one of those things, though, where, like, after I eat it and I smell it in my kitchen, I get kind of grossed out. Get those steamer bags for the microwave. They make good veggies. Yeah, I've used those before. They're okay. So we need 4 hours for the Asia roast. Good to know. A 3-pound pot roast takes 10 hours and not 7. We went through some troubles, but eventually Oliver began living with us, and I was blessed with my daughter and son. His Majesty has given Alphen and Cedric his whole heart as their father. But... The next one will be the Greatest Asia Dinner. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be discussing such things. No, it's fine. Prince Olivert is at the party City Hall is hosting tonight, right? Yes, he's there representing the Imperial family. I hope things begin to change for the better here in the palace, and for the Vander family, too. Okay, yeah, I could probably count on one hand the number of times I've had Jamaican food. Not that I'm against it, I feel like it's a kind of rare cuisine to come across. Yes, I hope for that too. There's a place near LAX that actually has, I don't remember if it's Jamaican. I would need to look it up. I also haven't been there in years, they could be out of business. But they would do, like, plates with, like, a protein and rice and beans, and then, or salad. And then you, they had really good, like, smoothie type things that they offered with. That's why I went. I can't go, something's come up, I'll see you there.
Now...
If I make it back to the East Coast. A disturbance. Crumble in a few weeks, Queen? Machias, Kurt, and Fritz? What are you three talking about? We're discussing chess, would you care to join? Ah, that makes sense, now that I think about it. I had no idea Machias was also in chess club. To have entered that tournament, he must be really skilled. Oh, we're in a tournament? Yeah. There was an amateur chess tournament going on the other day. I happened to have the day off, so I figured it might be fun. We're going to Cheesecake Factory. Okay. Why? Out of all the good places, we're going to Cheesecake Factory? I ended up losing in the semifinals. Oh, wow. Even getting to the semifinals is impressive on its own. I agree. Even though it was for amateurs, the people who place high in those tournaments are often just as good as some pros. Would you mind telling us more about it? Sure thing. It's always nice seeing people bond over shared hobbies. Yeah, it's just Cheesecake Factory is such a weird, like, that's so, like, you're on vacation to a place you don't usually go, and, like, one of the pre-arranged meals is Cheesecake Factory. It's just so, like, kind of a waste, because you could just go to that at home. And also, Cheesecake Factory's not even good. It's like, I just don't see why you would choose Cheesecake Factory over anywhere else. It's expensive, too, for what it is. Real talk. Hello, you two. You seem like you're talking about something interesting. We're in the middle of discussing military technology in recent years. There's no stopping the march of progress. We've got weapons today that people couldn't have dreamed of just a decade ago. That's true. Panzer Soldats, there's colossal archaisms, even the railway cannons. Not to mention, certain countries almost have a fully functioning orbital networks. Soon enough, we might even get to the point where even bracers will need to know how to use an orbital terminal. Can't use an orbital terminal, then the future will be bleak for you. How do you mean? What novelty? Maybe for Canadians like Natalie. Hey, Ifrit. Yeah, I think we'll figure it out. I mean, if people are really dead set on Cheesecake Factory, cool. I mean, go. But there are lots of other places that I would rather. You canceled Crumble? I'll just uncancel it. You liked Olive Garden more than Cheesecake Factory? I think I had Olive Garden once when I was like 16, and then I never had it again, so it must have been pretty bad. Oh, you don't have the clearance to cancel the Kwanzaa cake. Sorry, Texas Pizza. Only people that can move people in Discord voice calls can do that. Yeah, I just know the memes. I just know the memes like, oh my god, infinite breadsticks, and like microwaved Italian food.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
My parents used to go somewhere frequently when I was younger. Oh, the Olive Garden. Technological advancements in recent years are due to the development of high-level orbital arithmetic logic units. The orbital network works to connect those as more and more are linked, the possibilities become endless. This new technology is far more advanced than anything that came before it. In fact, I'd go so far as to say we're living through the second orbital revolution. You know what's the worst I've ever been to is Applebee's? Applebee's is literally garbage. And I'm not gonna lie, Chili's is like one step above Applebee's. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, fast food is really expensive now. Also, Tux is gonna break down the door and be like, the Southwest egg rolls, they're so good. Yep, there he is. I have enough local restaurants in my area that I still desire. You have little desire to visit those spots? Yeah. I think at Applebee's, at Chili's, you could work with like the appetizer platter. Although we do want to see what the deal is with the bourbon burger that what's her name raved about on Survivor. I am certain that woman had bad taste. But I'm not gonna lie, I love a good barbecue burger. No kidding. If you're saying this is happening as we speak, then... Now this sounds like quite a fascinating little chat. Hey there, Lecter. So there you are. Yeah, I was off doing a few patrols of the palace. Of the place, even. Seems like the palace is secure, though. Whew, all that walking really worked up an appetite. I'm about to be all over this buffet. By the time I'm done, it'll probably be all over for me, too. It's better than McDonald's? Okay. So it's at least the second rung in the ladder. Hot take, whenever you eat alternate egg rolls, it makes me wish I was just eating egg rolls. Back-to-back VNs, oh my, hey fail. I know, literally, we are... And I'm engaging with chat. So, it's taking long. But I feel I need to do this for my own sanity. So, it's fine. I am plus minus neutral as a result of this. Although it's suddenly wet in here. Who let the rain in? Oh, you're helping out? 1 second. Okay, thank you. Oh! No emote only chat. Yeah, I agree with Jaw. Anyways... Nashville hot mozzarella sticks at Chili's do look good. Signal Bang Tong, true. Alright, Jaws. It is no longer raining, that's good. With the way you act, no one would ever know you're a major. Oh yeah, how's progress on those Ramdas, Professor? Ramdas, Errol, Ramda. Your first error is going to Chili's? True. Although there is a Chili's near my grandparents' place that I'm always tempted to stop at after visiting them. I've been to it a couple times, and every time I'm just like, why did I come? Right, those were the battle ordnance the Calvardian agents were using. Don't be impatient, I've only just begun the analysis. From my first look at them, though, I can tell they're excellently made. Their most noteworthy quality so far is they will only function when activated by their owners. Thus far, all we've gotten from our analysis has been reams of junk data. Ruby Tuesdays? Oh, yeah! I feel like I haven't seen a Ruby Tuesday since I came to California, and that was 11 years ago. Or TGI Friday. I feel like I don't see that very much either. It all kind of just blends together into, like, one restaurant, like, American style. Fridays is in the frozen food aisle. Oh, that's... Oh, Outback. Yeah, I worked at an Outback for a little bit. Also, that was when I moved. I haven't been to an Outback in a long time, but the Bloomin' Onion is wonderful. It is a trap if you order it, though, because, like, it will just fill you up. It's just fried onion with sauce. It's really big, yeah. Yeah, it's like a horseradish aioli, I want to say. Outback does decent steak and, they have a good coconut shrimp, too, to be honest. And their appetizer is just like a warm bread. So good. Well, maybe they use the unique qualities of each person's spirit as a kind of key. And a person's spirit is definitely something you can't crank out a copy of. Could be they've got a completely secure system, probably called the spirit code or something like that. How do you know all this? I don't know a thing, I'm just pulling all this from the usual place. Those were all guesses. You need to give logical explanations to support your hypotheses. Lecter was telling me about his intuition earlier today, but sheesh, these two. Yep, like a bucket of vinegar and a pile of baking soda. This'll probably go on a while, so let's just let them fight it out. I don't know if that's the best option. Yeah, the bread is really nice. Agree. Well, yeah, Lecter apparently has, like, insane intuition or something. God. Elisa and Elisa. Excuse me, are you Miss Elisa Reinford of the RF group? You're one of the members of the Class 7, right? The ones who saved Cedric's life in the Civil War? And now you're the director of the 4th Development Division. I saw the interview you had with the Imperial Chronicle. It was so inspiring. My name's Ada Grant. I'm from Class 1 at Thor's main campus, and it's really an honor to meet you. Ah, that's really flattering. Thank you. I'm happy to meet you too, Ada. I thought you might be overselling me a bit, though. There's no need to be modest, Elisa. You really are an incredible woman. Exactly. It's one of my goals to be even half as lovely and skilled as you are. You'd be good at nausea, indeed. Is this an optical illusion? I think that her skirt is so tight that it just... Alright, I'm not gonna look at that ever again, because I made it this far in the game without doing that, and now I'm upset. Oh wow, well, from what I hear, you're pretty skilled already. You got 2nd place in the midterm exams out of both Thor's campuses combined, right? Those are just grades. When I think about everything you and your class accomplished, scoring high on a test seems so insignificant. Nonsense. You shouldn't ever devalue your own hard work. Hey, maybe you should come work for me after you graduate. Just kidding. Oh, sometimes you just make clothes out of cling wrap. I mean, that basically describes Elise's outfit. I think you stunned her into silence. Sorry, I still haven't decided what to do after I graduate. Don't stress over it. Just keep it in mind as one of your potential choices. Thank you. Looks like Elisa's in recruitment mode too. So Ada seems to know a lot about Class 7. I wonder if that's the reason she enrolled at Thor's in the first place. Oh great! I love when we do one combo, and then there's just a fresh one waiting for us. And you know it's because Elise wasn't involved, so now they have to do an Elise conversation. Because of the restructuring of the main campus this year, we students are being strongly encouraged to get jobs with the military or government. I've been agonizing over what I should do even before I enrolled at. I actually considered going to St. Estrella at one point. You don't say. Yes, I knew Princess Alphen was attending the school, and I thought I might be able to find a path to follow there. But in the end, I heard about a heroic group of students from Thor's fighting in the Civil War. That's what led to my decision. I'm happy to hear we were able to inspire you like that. Now she can carry on the Thor's spirit just like you did. Surely Pengy will understand before the party is over. Well, they haven't brought up Rean yet. I suppose no matter which school you end up choosing, you would have been able to meet someone from the Imperial family. I almost wish we could have gone to school together. But of course, we can still be friends now. I look forward to seeing you more in the future, Ada. Yes, so do I. She may not be related to Instructor Rean by blood, but she's just as wonderful a person as he is. Is everything alright? No, yes, sorry, it's nothing. Looks to me like you're still agonizing over what to do after graduation. No, it was something else. I mean, happy to see the three of them get along. Okay. There you are, Yuna, Altina, speaking with Major Claire, I see. Instructor. Well, hello there. I've been bouncing between all the different chats the whole night, Instructor. Well, a chance to talk with these different people doesn't come often. I need to make the most of it. I remember that Yuna knew Claire from before, but had you met her before the start of the school year, Altina? Yes, she often looked after Milliam and when we were on joint missions. We haven't had a good chance to talk with each other like this since I was still back at the police academy. She really helped me with a lot back then. Ah, Yuna, it was nothing. Precisely did the Major. If you're comfortable sharing it with us, that is. Oh, well, it's old news by now, but it happened at the end of last year. After Lloyd was branded a criminal, I started protesting to the military police HQ. But the new head of the department was from Erebonia, and he revoked all the academic credits I'd gained. Protesting? Would he even do that? Some actions were both beyond... Such actions were both beyond his rights and unfounded. Precisely. I felt it was completely uncalled for, so I stepped in. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get all her units back, but we managed to get about half of them reinstated, and reached an agreement where I'd be able to get the other half back by attending a different school. Now I see. Yeah, so that's how you ended up at the branch campus. Correct. I thought it would benefit her more than simply retaking the same classes at the Military Police Academy. I heard a new Class 7 was going to be formed, so I recommended her to the branch campus. Wow, I had no idea. I was pretty ticked off at the time, but now I feel like everything worked out for the best. If I'd continued on that police academy and joined the military police, I probably would have exploded from stress. But don't think this means I'm happy to be in your class or anything. Oh yeah, that's a shame. Does this mean you're going to leave us once you get your units? Oh, well. After going through all that to get here, there's no way I'm gonna just up and leave you guys. There are so many things I want to do here now. Besides, I need to stick around to look after you, Allie. Well, as far as schoolwork is concerned, I'm the one who looks after you. Aha! I'm glad you found yourself such a good place for yourself. Oh, hey. Oh, Dad. Hey. This is a hot conversation. Didn't expect I'd get the chance to speak with you, Brigadier General. Black Whirlwind of Sutherland himself. Last time I saw you was in the final battle of the Civil War. Good to see you again too, General. It was a shame the Infernal Castle got in our way. I would have liked the chance to test myself against the legendary 4th Armored Division. It would have been an honor to even slow you down. Ah, quit your joking. Between your prowess piloting a Panzer Soldat and your spear skills, you've have done a lot more than just slowed us down. The Nord spear techniques are really something else. Are you trained in them as well by chance? Yes, I am. Though I hear the skills of the Bardius family are even more polished. It's thanks to my family having lived in Erebonia so long. We've incorporated certain aspects of Imperial spear techniques into our style. We've got a bit of the Schlieden style, the Vander style, and even a few techniques from the Eisenritter system. I'm actually a little jealous of the pure Nord style you use. Well, to be honest, my style isn't completely Nord these days. Dammy. All this talk of styles, I only ever trained in the 100 form military combat they taught us at the military academy. I'm jealous of the both of you being able to discuss martial arts with such depth. You're a master of combat in your own way, General. Speaking of the military combat style, I hear it's been going through a number of changes lately to account for Panzer Soldats. I'm sure your right-hand man is quite the pilot. Sweetheart? Oh yes, he's one of the best, of course. But even then, I doubt even he'd be a match for you, General. Maybe General Van Dyke would be a better sparring partner. I think I'll leave him. How goes things? We're doing great. We've got quite a bit of dialogue to get through in Cold Steel. But I think the plot's going to pick up at some point during this party, so I'm excited for it to get there. Also, more Ace Attorney tonight, so woohoo! Looking at them now, you wouldn't know those two met on the battlefield at the end of the Civil War. Now that I think about it, Gaius is acquainted with both of them. He knows General Craig through Elliot, and from what I've heard, Gaius and Brigadier General Bardius were both taught by traveling priests. By plot you mean credits, then yes. No, I've already accepted. I've already accepted that we're not close to the end. It's fine. Holy shit. Let me get a little more water because I am and I need it for all this talking. Be right back.
Now... Now... Now,
Okay. Okay, the show must go on. Let's see what's going on with Cedric. Oh, he's talking with Ash and Patrick. Prince Cedric, it's been far too long. You're right, it has been a few years, hasn't it, Patrick? And you're Ash, right? I think this is the first time we've spoken one-on-one like this. Yeah, guess so. We had our problems, but I can't say I don't like your style. Every time we run into you, you say some shit that really stir things up. My word, have you forgotten this is the Crown Prince? Show him some respect. Right, Ash. Well, it isn't Reen again. Don't worry about Ash. I'm glad for the chance to just be able to talk like this with someone my own. Hear that? I got the okay straight from the Imperial family. Even so, you still need to be more respectful. Like I said, don't worry. It's fine. Anyway, I assume you're here to give me your reply about your upcoming dance with my sister. What did you just say? Ah, for real? It was a last-minute sort of thing. So the rumors were true after all. Well, no matter. If you're dancing with the princess, then I'll be able to dance with Elise. Dance? Elise? What exactly makes you think you can do that? Why do you always make that same terrifying smile? Alright, well. Thank you for all the equipment you've provided to the branch campus, Chairman Arena. Elise has been such a big help too. Really can't thank the RF company enough. Well, my daughter aside, the reports you've been sending us have been just as helpful. And Emma, I'd like to thank you for all the data you've provided us on the Orbital staff. Oh, it was no trouble at all. Thank you for letting me use it. There really is a lot of talent here at this party tonight. If either of you have any complaints about your current positions, just let me know. I'll have positions at RF worthy of your talents prepared in an instant. It's so nice of you to offer, but I'm happy where I'm at right now. Yes, so am I. Looks like she's still in recruitment. Okay. 2 more minimum. Sharon? Hello there, Marquis. It's been a while, eh? A little over a year, if I'm remembering right. Ah, yes. Last spoke when the province even was having those flooding issues. The dam you oversaw construction of has been working excellently. It's already gone a long way towards improving the livelihoods of our local farmers. I'm glad to hear it. It's a good thing we're able to proceed with the project free of my demon daughter's influence. My, Master Gwyn. Ah, well, the chairman has been great help to us too in her own way. Ah, and you must be Sharon. I hear your efforts were indispensable in helping us expand St. Ark's airport. Addie! Thank you for the 7 months. Hello!
Demon daughters are the worst.
Just the worst.
Also, hi.
Hi, hope you've been well. What's new? Celestin was truly grateful for the assistance. Oh, I was only working in Chairman Arena's stead. Besides, Mr. Celestin's finesse in getting permission from the railways was just as important. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't you work with Celestin at the main campus last year? Haha, a super butler and a super maid working shoulder to shoulder. And maybe the two of them pressed more than that together. Work. I need to win the lotto. Yeah, I hear ya. Well, I hope that you're not too exhausted and still finding time for games. Well, he's 30 years old now, and like a son to me. I'd be happy to discuss arrangements between the two. Oh my, no. It would be far too great an honor for me. Well, they're having fun. I'm surprised by how many people the Rhineford knows. I guess it makes sense, though, given how big their company is. Oh, follow-up convo. Ah, Reen, it's good to see you again. I hear you've been working more miracles in the other provinces, just as you did in Sutherland. It wasn't just me. I had help from a huge number of people. I saw you speaking with the Emperor and the Chancellor earlier. Ah, yes. I saw General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius heading to present themselves. And I couldn't help but be nosy and go stand with them. I wouldn't call it nosiness. You have a genuine concern for others. That's what we need in times like this. By the way, is Celestin here with you? Ah, he's with my oldest son at the Party City Hall. At the Party City Hall is hosting. I hope he's been helpful to those of you at the branch campus. Helpful? If I started to list off everything he's done for us, we'd be here all night. Milliam, could you leave Gaius alone? Whew. Eustace, not Gaius. I think I finally met with everyone I needed to. I'm glad that you can rest now. It must have been tough being the head of one of the 4 great houses. Why do you even need to do all that boring stuff? Just let loose. This is supposed to be a party. Not that simple. Were I to just let loose here, it would create problems in the future. I will do everything I can to fulfill my duty as head of the Alberea family. Hey now, if your brows get any more furrowed, your head's gonna crack like an egg. Let me give you a face massage. I'll get you nice and unfurrowed in no time. No, you won't. Why does this sort of thing always happen with you? Do you even realize the problems that would cause here? Besides, you're a young lady now, so... Getcha! Oh, you two. You guys sure are having fun. Those two never change, do they? But... wrong. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but does it seem like Eustace and Milliam are always together these days? Yes, it does, and it's fucking awful. Do you think maybe... Okay, game, this is one place I really need you to not go. Quit hanging on me like that. Nope. Scratch that thought. Yeah. I'd say they're more like a brother and sister that get along really well. From Urine, I'm not quite sure how to take that. Yeah. Sister complex. Alright, you know what? We're done. Last convo. If they all refresh again, I might lose my sanity, but that's okay. Let's see if I'm allowed to go to the rest area. Okay. Interesting. So we've actually talked to everybody at this point. I guess we will see what happens here. So the party continued, never getting an opportunity or an opening to talk with the Chancellor. With the party in full swing, people began gathering in the center of the garden.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. To start us off, my sister Alphin will have the first dance.
Here we go!
The way I hear it, people all across the Empire have been awaiting this moment for years.
So we don't have a choice in this at all, huh? Green's just gonna go for it. Too bad we can't dance with Ash.
Like me, she is now 17 years old, and this dance will serve as her debut into high society. Her first dance partner shall be a certain instructor at Thor's military academy.
God damn it.
None other than the Ashen Chevalier, Reen Schwarzer.
So then he's the princess's...
I hear he's only the son of a baron, but I suppose it's okay these days.
He seems to carry himself well.
Sure enough.
Yeah, there have been rumors going around like
Hey,
wildfire.
Dots.
It's a huge honor, I guess.
Yes, he shall be the princess's first.
Sounds dirty when
Aw,
you put it that
Lisa.
way. Fee?
Classy, guys.
He was drowning in fame before, and now everyone's talking like him and the princess are already married.
Yeah. Seems like everyone's reading way too much into this.
Well, to some degree, yes.
However will this play out, I wonder? I suppose this is...
Act on it, Elise! Do it! Also, hi, Bubble Wand. I don't think I said hi. Good to see you guys. Happy Sunday.
To tell the truth, I'm actually already acquainted with Mr. Rien Schwarzer. He's the older brother of my dearest friend. Allow me to introduce Elise Schwarzer. She is the Student Council President at St. Estrella Girls' School.
The highest, most important, influential position in the world.
I'm not your sister
Princess.
anymore.
And she will be making her debut into high society alongside me tonight.
Not both of them dancing with him!
Rien will choose which of us he dances with.
Oh! Oh no!
Whoever he chooses, there will be no hard feelings. Very well played, Princess. Aw, what an adorable workaround.
Is it not? Does no one think dancing with your sister is weird?
She really is something else. Princess.
You're a real lifesaver. I will respectfully take both the hand of my sister and her best friend, the princess. It might be a bit unorthodox, but please, allow us Schwarzer siblings to have the first dance.
Oh my... Ah! Harem ending? No, this is too much.
I'm not your sister anymore.
Wow, Elise was moonwalking. Did you guys see that? Step on her dress or her weird hair.
I wonder whose idea this was.
My word. Can one man truly be this lucky?
Lucky enough to dodge that bullet, you mean?
Yes. Had he danced with the princess first, the whole city would be planning their honeymoon by now. However, since he and his sister danced first, that ship has sailed, as it were.
Oh, Alphen.
That Ashen Chevalier is certainly quite the man. Wouldn't you agree?
You can thank Baron Schwarzer for raising him that way.
Now, all you young people here with us.
And only the young
enjoy
people.
yourselves. The summer festival's blue moon shines on us this night.
Elisa's
I am
writing is
certain
legitimately
spirits
the
are
absolute
especially
worst in the
riled.
series.
So,
There was a time where I
give it
was
a
saying
show.
she was my least favorite character. In the Cold Steel games, at least. Not Eustace and Milliam! Oh, that's... Aw, Yuna and Kurt, and Machias and Emma? That's a cute couple. Elliot and Laura. Ash and Muse! Okay, they definitely went a little ham here. Lecter and Claire. Aw. Okay, this really is the harem ending.
My apologies for arriving so late.
Oh.
Rufus.
Can we dance with Rufus?
So good to see you.
Is that Governor General Rufus?
I didn't know he was coming.
The enemy!
It seems you've stolen the spotlight all to yourself.
To tell the truth, I was at a party held by City Hall.
Oh, yeah, why are they having a party on the same night? That's weird.
I wish to greet His Highness Olivert, Governor Regnitz, Lord Ragnar, and Viscount Arcade before making my way here.
I see.
Thank you for your courtesy.
The night is yet young.
Mind hacking.
And the party has only just begun. Bring out more food and drinks. Please continue to enjoy yourself.
I feel like that scene was ruined by showing me Eustace dancing with Millium. Except Oliver was there.
Eustace, come with me. Let us catch up, my dear brother. Machias, Elisa, Elliot, and Laura as well. Join us. I'm sure we've much to talk about.
Okay. What are you gonna do to them?
In that case, I shall call upon Ms. Valestein and Ms. Herschel. Come, allow me to introduce you to the Empress.
What's this about all of a sudden?
I don't know. There's no way we can refuse.
Why just us, though? Does it have something to do with our families?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
May as well get going then.
I suppose I'll go.
I wonder what they're talking about.
Yeah, you guys got left out.
Think we should follow?
Yeah.
Reen.
Oh, Claire!
Hey.
What's wrong?
Well, this may come as a surprise, but
Shit's getting real.
a certain someone would like to speak with you.
Oh.
You mean...
The someone who just left, perhaps?
Understood. I'll be going, everyone.
Yes. Good luck.
Try not to be too nervous.
God.
Reen? Instructor?
Huh.
Okay, wait. Tension is building. Tension is building and I'm kind of here for it.
Just go straight to the end of the hall, then make a right.
Oh.
There's the back room.
Yes, let's go.
Claire is coming too. Okay. Is Reen, like, gonna be initiated into the Iron Bloods or something? His Majesty is waiting. Please enter.
Sir Reen Schwarzer has arrived.
Very good. See him in.
I feel like the Emperor is death flagging. Oh god! Oh god! Gameplay recording block! That means shit is gonna go down!
I apologize for calling you here like this, Instructor Schwarzer.
Oh god! Oh god! What is going to happen?
No, it's an honor to have an audience with the Emperor.
Your dances with your sister and Alphen were a sight to behold. Your skills as a lead were just as impressive as the rumor suggested. I'm sure my daughter was very happy.
Super.
Well...
I'm only joking. You've helped out Oliver numerous times. You've rescued Alphen twice, and you saved Cedric's life at the end of the Civil War. My entire family is grateful for everything you and the rest of Class 7 has done. As the Awakener of the Ashen Knight, the very same one my ancestor once piloted, you have saved many lives and averted many crises.
So you knew the truth about Emperor Dreikels?
Yes, indeed, as well as the relationship between the Chancellor and yourself.
You know that, too?
Yes, I figured it out somewhere along the way. When I asked, the Chancellor didn't deny it, so I took that to mean my suspicions were correct. He and I have much in common. Both of us have lost loved ones to the foolish schemes of others.
I've heard about the Chancellor, but Your Majesty?
It happened long ago. Have you perhaps heard anything regarding Olivert's birth mother?
That story.
Oh. Not... Guys. The budget, why? It was... Two of us enrolled at Thor's in the same year. She was a commoner, but her intelligence, grace, and bright smile were anything but common. We'd fight at times, but eventually we fell in love. Though both of us were young, we became involved with each other. She ended up dropping out of school and returning to her hometown, and then sometime later I found she had given birth to a boy. That boy was old. I was still crown prince at the time. I wanted to make her my empress, but she refused. I was at least able to send one of the Vanders to guard her. You're in Reverie and it does this a lot? I am really sorry, guys. My stomach is a little bit upset. I'm gonna have to be back in like 2 minutes. Please hold. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere. And I didn't want to have to get up at a really important time, so alright, onward with Eugen's story. I feel like he's gonna suddenly die in this scene, because last time gameplay was blocked, something else happened that was interesting. Okay, continuing. My father and the lords of the 4 great houses had been pestering me to get married for years, but I held out hope she'd change her mind. However, when my father fell ill, a group of Jaegers seeking favor with one of the 4 great houses attacked her in Olivert. The eldest son of the Vander family managed to save Olivert, but she lost her life. That sucks. My father passed on. I'd lost her. I welcomed Olivert as the one ray of light left in my life and officially announced he was my son. Shortly thereafter, I married to ensure this tragedy would not repeat itself. She was the daughter of a small noble family working as a maid. Priscilla accepted my courtship, despite knowing that my heart still belonged to my first love. Olivert seemed intent on walling himself off from everyone in the palace, but Priscilla was able to get him to open up. He finally accepted me as his father, and when the twins were born, he was just as happy as the rest of us, if not more so. And so, that is the messy history of the current Imperial family.
I had no idea.
Okay, we're back to voiced.
But are you sure it's alright to tell me all this?
It's no great secret. Most of the larger noble families already know.
You were ready for this to involve more court drama, but it wound up being... Yeah, it's honestly pretty similar to the Chancellor Osborne's story. Wife had kid, wife died because of Jaegers. Life went on.
But my point is this. Both the Chancellor and I lost loved ones. But our sons yet live. Certainly a unique point of commonality, wouldn't you say?
That's true. Is that why you appointed him as Imperial Chancellor?
It's true that I felt an affinity with him. However, the most important factor was his negotiation of the ceasefire with Liberl. The events of Hamel wounded my heart deeply. But I knew I could not allow them to be made public. He managed to get both the 4 great houses and Liberl to concede to his terms and put the 100 Days' War to an end. And so rose the first common-born Imperial Chancellor.
Now I understand. But in the 13 years since he became Chancellor, a lot has changed. The nobles have lost power, while he's only gotten stronger. And he's using that power to steer Erebonia in a dangerous direction. With all due respect, I don't think it's right to sit back and let him continue.
I understand your concern. Olivert's as well. Olivert is more concerned for his brother and sister's futures than anyone. In that respect, he sees the Chancellor as a bigger threat than the nobles do. However, things are not so simple.
I'm so ready for whatever's going to happen.
Regarding myself and the Chancellor, tragedies...
Is he gonna... Is the Chancellor gonna bust in and just kill Eugen? He can't do that, right?
At times...
It has to be someone else.
This nation will make the most tragically foolish decision.
The Azure Siegfried, perhaps.
During the War of the Lions, the brothers of the Imperial family spilled each other's blood and pulled the nation into their feud. The history of Erebonia is smeared with blood and alight with flames, more than any other country.
He's right. Deception is an important tool in politics and war, but the thought of killing your own people as an excuse to invade another country...
I mean, that's what happened.
As a teacher of history, I'm sure you have your own thoughts on this matter. So tell me, do you know the people of Erebonia to have a cruel temperament?
No. The people of Erebonia are sincere and value honor and pride.
stab wounds.
All of a sudden he just gets 28 holes in his chest.
They think highly of martial skill, but know it is a virtue to use it only when absolutely necessary. The incidents you spoke of, it's almost as though a devil had been whispering in their ear.
Precisely. There is something in Erebonia, something which bends people's minds and steers them toward chaos. Perhaps it could be called a curse. One that has been with us since the founding of this nation.
Oh.
If you've read the Black Records, you may have some idea what I speak of.
Oh.
The Black Records?
It would seem the Church is seeking them out, but the original writings are in the Imperial family's possession. Only those who succeed the throne are permitted to read them.
Oh, true, I have the Black Records, but I never looked inside, right?
They are records of the truth of this nation's history, and a prophecy of its future. An inevitable future, no doubt. I'm certain any attempts to avoid it will only cause things to become further warped and twisted. That is one of the reasons I am not putting a stop to the Chancellor's actions.
Sure, I don't know all the details, but both the Chancellor and His Majesty understand the situation fully. Yet they...
And so, I plan to not avert my eyes and watch to the end.
I don't know that you're going to be able to do that for much longer.
Huh?
As the ruler of Erebonia, the Empire mired in darkness and founded under a curse.
What if he's killed in front of Reen and then Reen is framed for killing him?
I shall watch my sons, the Crimson Wings, the new light of the nobility, and Class 7, both old and new, to see if any of them can overcome the iron will of the Chancellor and light the way to a new path for this nation.
I promise to give everything I have to find this new path, not just as a member of Class 7, but on behalf of Thor's Military Academy and all its students and graduates.
You're aware that would include both myself and the Chancellor, yes? But all the same, well said.
Nothing?
Welcome back. I'm not sure what you two spoke about, but I trust it was well worth the time.
Yes, most definitely.
Precisely. There is something in Erebonia, something which bends people's minds and steers them toward chaos.
Reen.
It's nothing. Major, can I ask you something?
Finished with your chat?
Uh-oh.
Your Excellency.
It would appear you want no need to speak with me about something. I can't take too much time out of my schedule, but I have a room prepared.
Here we go.
Shall we?
Nah, we're still in it. It hasn't told us that recording is unblocked.
Yes, let's go.
Widdly.
Where are you headed, Ash?
I gotta take a piss. Wanna join me?
I think I'll pass.
Ash?
But let me say this. Don't so much as think about sneaking out.
Huh?
I admit it's a bit nerve-wracking, but this truly is a special event.
Ash?
We should all enjoy it together as Class 7.
Who would have guessed the pretty boy was just as big of a nag as that wild filly? Maybe somewhere along the line, I let those guys get to me.
Oh, is something the matter, sir?
Oh, yeah, I was just on my way back from the bathroom, but I noticed something strange.
Something strange, sir?
Yeah, it's just around the corner here.
Ash, what are you up to?
I believe this will be the first time we've been able to speak one-on-one like this. Since, of course, that day 14 years ago.
His Majesty told me. General Craig, too.
So I've heard. His Majesty knows the truth of my circumstances.
He's not Ferris. Well, he kind of. Never mind.
Craig and Van Dyke, on the other hand, only know the facts that float on the surface. They remain in the dark as to what truly happened to Brigadier General Gileath Osborne.
Then will you tell me?
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
What happened 14 years ago? Why did you leave me? Why did you leave your son? Why did you become a completely different person? You trampled over everything in your way, robbed the people of their pride and independence, and planted the seeds of the Civil War. After what you did to Jirai, you annexed Crossbelt and North Ambria. And now, you're planning a war with Calvard. At the same time, you're working with the Black Workshop and trying to bring all the darkest parts of the world toward the surface. What are you... No. Why are you doing this?
It sounds as though you've figured a great many things out on your own.
It's a lot of wine.
First, allow me to commend you for not being consumed by your false hero's title.
Oh.
Very well. I shall start with your first question. After I lost Kasha, I left you in Ymir, and 3 months later His Majesty bid me investigate the Hamel incident.
I fully expected there to be no voice acting for this, so I'm delighted.
Afterward, I went to negotiate with the Queen of Leburl. The Queen agonized over the decision, but I knew she wanted peace as soon as possible. Eventually, she agreed to the terms of the ceasefire. The noble officers behind everything, led by Lecter's father, were given the death penalty, and the 4 great houses were put in check, all in a single month. In recognition of my accomplishment, His Majesty appointed me Chancellor. I'm grateful to Teo. He accepted my request not to reveal anything to you, but at the same time, it meant I had to sever my ties to both you and him. As a revolutionary, taking on the 4 great houses, I needed to be on my own. I couldn't have anything holding me back.
So her name was Kasha, the woman who gave birth to me.
Once I became Chancellor, I crushed...
Jaws there? Kasha Davis?
Expanded our railway network, and garnered even more power. Behind the scenes, I also made deals with Ouroboros, and joined forces with the Black Workshop.
So, wait, who was that on the left? Do we know that character front and center in the middle? And then there's Vita. First game stuff? Did I forget? Oh! Trails in the Sky. Okay.
After the incident in Leburl, I cut...
Played the Trails in the Sky remake, got it.
And robbed them of the Black Workshop's loyalty. Then, 2 years ago, I used Rufus to fell the Noble Alliance from within. And ultimately, I stole Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze plan.
So, here's what I want. Here's what I want from this cutscene. I want Osborne to tell us that he died and the Black Workshop revived him. That's what I want out of this game's plot, and I don't know if I'm going to get it.
What even is the phantasmal blaze plan?
We've all been wondering it. You're gonna go to a Super Bowl party, but you don't know? It would be better than most, very gay. Oh.
Oh no.
My daddy is also my sister. No, he hasn't been replaced yet. Well, actually, if you consider everybody that's been revived to be an Elise clone, then... well, yes.
And what are you planning to do with it?
By this point, it's safe to say Ouroboros' goal is no different from their gospel plan in Laburu.
Okay, this is another Sky reference.
The acquisition of Adios' treasures, the Septarian. In Crossbell, they used the false phantasm to awaken the blaze in Erebonia.
Gnosis.
But the prize they seek is more than simply that blaze.
Oh.
This dark land once housed two treasures. The clash between the two of them resulted in the creation of the Great One. All the people, things, and history of Erebonia are inexorably entangled in its blessings and
its curse.
I'm sure you've been able to deduce that much from certain historical documents you've been reading.
What are you?
Pardon me, Your Excellency. The Emperor is calling for you.
Understood. That shall be all for now.
Wait! We're not done yet!
Erebonia site?
There's so much more I need to ask. How did you survive being shot through the heart?
Yes, Reen! Yes! Okay.
Are you the same as the Jaeger King?
Okay, I'm not crazy. I am...
Siegfried? Or... does it have something to do with the scar on my chest and this power I have?
14 years ago, when we were attacked, your heart was punctured by debris. Kasha, your mother, she begged me to save you.
So I took you to the Black Workshop.
So, I made the decision to give my heart to my son.
What? Sir?
That is the reason Gro Armbrush shot to my chest did not find its mark. I'll leave the rest for you to figure out. It's the same riddle I've given to the Ironbloods.
Well, of course I was shot through...
Escort him back to
I was shot in the chest, but my heart isn't there because you have my heart.
Seems a bit disoriented at the moment.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Ash? Wait, I'm turned on.
A resin gun that fires gunpowder bullets? Can't be found by metal detectors. Everything falling into place like this is way too convenient.
For this moment.
Like it. Well, I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, no! Ash is gonna be bad! Please! No!
Seesaw homicide.
Gameplay recording still hasn't unblocked. Someone's dying. Alright, Reen and Claire are gonna be in the middle of a serious discussion, and then someone's gonna get shot, and they're gonna be like, "Sir, ma'am, emergency!"
I know His Excellency isn't a normal person.
Because he doesn't have a heart.
But I believe somewhere deep down he still cares for you.
Can't, he doesn't have a heart.
Huh?
Myself, Lecter, Millium, likely even Rufus as well. His Excellency has personally lent his help to each of us. It's possible he thought of us as a replacement for you.
Thank you.
Hi,
Try
Phil.
to sort through all this somehow.
Shit's going down.
Rain! Instructor Rain!
Hey. Oh, it's everyone.
I heard His Majesty called you in to speak with him?
Chancellor Osborne is...
You spoke with both of them?
Where's Ash?
You're looking a little bit green around the gills there.
She's right. What happened?
I can't talk about it just yet. All I can say is that nothing is over yet. And something's about to begin.
Yeah, you can say that again because Ash is incognito with a gun.
Once this party's over, can we all get together and talk?
I actually don't know who he's gonna kill now. Is he gonna kill Osborne?
Yes, of course.
Osborne? Well, what are the chances he survives 2 would-be fatal injuries to the chests? But the person responsible for Hamill is Osborne. So that would be the most likely hit. Not only is Daddy my dad, but he's also inside me and my sister.
I think I can better explain what's going on behind the scenes now.
If time permits, I'll tell you all about my circumstances too.
Not now, Gaius.
We can come too, right?
Where's Ash?
Yeah. We're all in the same boat at this point.
Patrick is eavesdropping.
You too, Toa. Of course. I'll be there.
Where's Ash?
Huh?
I don't see him anywhere nearby. Wasn't he talking with you earlier, Kurt?
Yes, he said he needed to use the restroom. Though that was some time ago.
Is it happening?
Sure.
Lecter! Claire!
So that's how the Orphan of Hamill's gonna be used, huh? Claire! Million! With me!
Let's follow them.
He didn't say bring the whole gaggle.
Oh, where is everyone headed?
Don't worry about it.
Did something happen?
Please wait here. I'll go ask.
He certainly doesn't change.
But that's what makes him... him. He's a warrior with an iron will, ready to put his life on the line.
They all know what he's doing?
It's comforting to know such a person is our leader.
Well, well. It would appear you're already fitting in as a member of the group.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ash. Ash, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I plan to make this announcement during the summer festival.
I can't imagine it will be easy, but knowing you, you're already well prepared.
You're too
28 stab wounds.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, blonde butler, it's just you.
You are...
Ash Carbide of Thor's Branch Campus, Class 7.
Armin, you're here at a really good time. I'm really nervous.
The third survivor of Hamil. What have you come here for?
Hamil. So it comes back to that yet again.
My left eye's aching real bad.
Yeah, what's up with that, actually?
Been that way since I was a kid. That scene is burned into it. even years later when I was taking care of my mom, I kept hearing the voice. Kill the Vile One. Kill the Vile One. The Jaegers that attacked the town were slaughtered. You executed all the masterminds. Hammel's name was wiped off the map. You're the one who let this happen, Emperor. Maybe the Queen of Liberl is just as guilty for keeping quiet. Or maybe the other two, for running away and leaving me for dead. Or even that Scarecrow guy, the son of the Mastermind. Hey, tell me. Who do I gotta kill to get rid of all this pain?
The fuck is happening?
The curse.
The seventh mystery of the Hanjo.
Yes, this is the sacrifice from the prophecy. It is only fitting it be me. But don't aim for my heart. That won't do you any good.
This fucking guy.
Aim here. It would be your best chance of killing me, if there is any chance at all.
Royals have a lot of soul dregs.
Ash, was it? It won't work on him. He's no human. I have my doubts he's even capable of dying.
Your Majesty.
He's like, Your Majesty, this was supposed to be a joke.
I don't want this young man's actions to be wasted. Ash, I am the one responsible for Hummel. Let your years of suffering...
Why are they... Oh.
Why the hell would you...
We all have our weaknesses.
What?
Oh.
Damn it! He needs medical attention.
Oh, girl, he's dead. Oh, luckily Sharon's here. Oh, and I guess Alfred fainted.
Get the medics! He's lost too much blood! Be careful moving him!
Is he the one responsible?
Yes. Unfortunately.
I thought we'd captured all the Calvardian agents. Is there a chance he was one of them?
A Vern Company gun made with resin parts. It would not have been found by a metal detector. Unfortunately. I cannot deny the possibility.
Oh my god. Gamer level up. Ash! Is Ash not gonna be in our party anymore? They can't do that.
Trust in the process.
I'm gonna have to. Holy shit! Another blocked scene?
This is your morning report on ongoing events. As of last night, the Imperial government has declared martial law by order of Crown Prince Cedric. A military command center has been established, and Governor General Rufus has been appointed as its interim representative. Further, as of this morning, railway access has been severely restricted, not only in Heimdall, but throughout all of Erebonia.
Extra. His Majesty has been shot by a military student with an unknown background. Is this sabotage from a foreign country? It'd be funny if the rest of the game was what? Is it one of those Thor students? Foreign country, it could only be... all kinds of feet?
We are currently using every resource at our disposal to determine the suspect's background.
Mind hacking.
We will share this information with all of you the moment we are certain. So I ask that you wait for now, and above all, stay strong. I understand your anger, your sorrow, and your fear, and feel them just as keenly, if not more. And so I pledge to you, we will uncover the truth of this incident.
There's so much to unpack with what happened. Why were they in on it? I didn't expect Ash to be the one to cause this shit. They just snuck him into the All-Stars dungeon so he could pick up the gun, too.
We're told the Emperor's current status is still critical. At this point, it's hard to determine whether or not he'll be able to recover. We now have a message from Prince Olivert to share with you.
Oh, it was the dragon dungeon? Oh.
The Emperor has yet to regain
That's right, that's right.
We cannot yet let our guards down. Do not become lost in rumors and hearsay.
The All-Stars dungeon was amazing.
And support one another through this dark time. Have faith that the light of hope will yet show itself and illuminate the path ahead.
Can we make Olivert king? Emperor? Whatever? Probably not. Asta. Hey, Jordan. Awful. Here the Empress and Princess Alphen are still unconscious. Oh, Idios, please guide us. Through some bizarre loophole, Elliot is now king. Absolutely not. I love you. I'm at dinner with nerds, so no ears, but saying hi. Enjoy your food! Wow. Drama. Yeah, he's having nerds for dinner. Maybe. Oh man. Where do we go from here? Ash had some of my best courts, by the way. Like, I know the game will refund them, but... Yeah, you and me too.
We had our differences at first, but he wasn't a bad person. After everything we overcame together, we grew to understand each other.
Set the courts to Gehenna? No.
And I know now, there is absolutely no way he's the kind of person who would commit such an atrocity.
It's the curse!
I agree. He was definitely a troublemaking punk. But he wasn't selfish or irresponsible. And despite his lone wolf tough guy act, he'd always help us when we needed him. But looking back, something may have been a little off about him.
It was quite the surprise to hear he was from Hamel. Tita, you knew someone else who was born there, right?
Yeah, I didn't know there was another survivor.
Why would I need his courts back? Because I feel like he's not going to be in the party now.
He's in Liberl right now. I'd like to contact him if possible.
Unfortunately, we can't use the communication network, and we're not
He's joining
allowed
it with
to board
Angie and
Panzer
Crow.
Soldats.
You know, he really did kind of fill the role of Crow in this game, didn't he? Again, another parallel between this and Cold Steel 1.
To be honest, I'm beginning to worry about Altina, too.
Yeah. Maybe we should have stopped her from going.
Where is Altina?
Green?
Never thought that kid could have done something like that.
She's getting Wendy's respect.
It's my fault. Even though he seemed like he was tough, I always knew he was a bit unstable too.
Cleaning bandana pose? Wait. No, wait, I could put it on right now, Ja, but I'm not cleaning. Yeah, Wendy's is not worth it, Barry, I'm gonna be honest.
I should have done something about it after our trip to Hamel. But I kept getting sidetracked by other problems. I failed him as his instructor.
That's not true, Reen. This is my first time being an instructor, and I'm still a total half-ass. Toe is new here too. You can't just expect to be perfect at it after only a few months.
That's right, Reen. I think the important thing is what you do next. Altina's already hard at work, right?
Well...
I received a message through the emergency channel. We've been called to gather. I must report to Intelligence Division HQ.
But...
You know, just for the memes, I really should have given her Impede 3.
Are you going to be okay? Right now, things are...
There is no need to worry. I'm sure Milliam and Major Arundel will be there as well. However, I'm more worried about Ash.
Well...
What he did was so out of the blue. There must be something going on behind the scenes.
And that black haze. I bet
Lavender
it had
haze?
something to do with it.
That's the only conclusion I can come to.
It's possible he was being controlled by some manner of chemical or hypnosis. It is also fairly likely something of a magical nature was involved as well.
Yeah, suddenly the party's looking a bit small. We might have to call in the old Class 7 and not Elise.
Therefore, I will attempt to gain as much information as possible.
Oh, you know, I just realized I'm supposed to pop out my YouTube chat, and I doubt anybody is watching the YouTube broadcast, but we'll go ahead and do it.
Just do it!
Shit. Elise, someone really needs to check on Crossbell. Yeah, could you go over there and leave us alone? Thank you.
I refuse to leave a fellow member of Class 7 behind.
Allie.
You've grown a lot.
I agree. She's become very dependable.
Even if you've been summoned, don't forget, you're still a student of Thor's. If they try to limit your actions, let us know through the emergency comm network. I'll come get you. Even if I need to use Valimar to do it.
Instructor Reen.
Yeah, us too. We'll definitely come help you.
With our Valimars.
No matter what.
Please be careful.
Thank you, everyone. I will do my best not to cause you trouble.
And that's the last time we saw Altina. You're right, I can't afford to fall behind the students. Principal and all the others are doing everything they can too. Seems like the principal went to the authorities and Michael went to the RMP headquarters. I hope they've made some progress. Oh. This is how you choose to spend your Super Bowl? Yes, why would I watch football? Hello? Why would we watch hockey? Mars. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Jaw. Mars, I hope you're having fun on your trip.
Them. These vengeful voices.
Matt, hello. Happy Sunday. Green, could it be? Yes, it's someone from the old Class 7. Oh, Milliam.
Reen, is Tilly there?
No, she got an urgent call from the Intelligence Division 2 hours ago. Also not doing anything for Super Bowl and won't be watching? Oh, okay, good. Then sign on to Epic 7 and get Brigida. I mean, what? This plot has gone crazy today, so I'm happy that we are here. But you didn't?
Nope, not me. Lecter's busy with something too, so that means I'm too late.
They captured Altina?
Oh no, it's nothing. I'll take care of it, so don't worry.
Hey, Milliam! Last. Tina. Milliam, so she can't get a hold of Altina either? Thought the prince's little trick let us connect anywhere. Yeah, but it's not working. Locked us? Well, that would be. It seems I've kept you waiting. Ah. My apologies for being late. Principal, Major Michael. Well, any news? Carbide's still in a coma and is in the custody of the Railway Military Police. Regarding the utter nonsense about him being a spy for the Republic, I've requested the authorities rescind their statement, but they're refusing. No. Although there's no question a crime was committed, we must ascertain his motive, background, and any abnormal symptoms. If by chance he was being controlled, we must determine the true culprit. They put him in coma jail. I guarantee his safety until all the details are known. Major. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. We are never getting his courts. Stop it, Jaw. Their cellular trick is clearly connected to Pengy's ability to record gameplay. Oh yeah, we are still not able to record, by the way. I don't need your gratitude. He was one of my students too. Anyway, aside from Carbide, It seems things are becoming even more dire. Hey, what's up, Twice? Happy Sunday. Huh? I need you to gather all students in Car 3. The government will make an important announcement, and we've been instructed to listen to it. This is definitely the Super Bowl of Cold Steel. This is the craziest the plot has ever been so far. Cold Steel into Ace Attorney is my Super Bowl. Well, I'm so happy to hear that. Super Bowl of cold cuts. This brings me back to right before the Civil War began. Oh yeah, when the Blood and Iron Chancellor was shot.
We cannot. We must not.
I don't know what a Super Bowl is. Big football game.
With blood and with iron, we shall meet out.
The blood and anguish. Chancellor. That plot point about his heart is very, very funny. What's the security like this time? All buildings within a 3,000 ARG radius are on full alert. There are security airships patrolling the area too.
Dearest people of Heimdall, and all citizens of Erebonia, I am Cedric Rice Arnor, son of Emperor Eugent.
These are good explanations for Super Bowl.
The Emperor yet remains in critical condition. Needless to say, we have the most skilled doctors available to attend to him. But the situation is still dire. We would greatly appreciate if everyone would pray for Adios to see him through this. However, this incident demonstrates without a shadow of a doubt the scope of the threat looming over our nation, and the identity of the foreign power that orchestrated this tragedy. In my father's stead, as Crown Prince,
yeah, basically
I
it's
hereby
straight drag
entrust
race.
the fate of our nation to a man I'm sure you may all be familiar with, Chancellor Gileath Osborne. Alongside him will be Governor General Rufus Alberea, who has already proven himself instrumental in overseeing the military command center.
This is a lot.
I am Rufus Alberea, interim representative during this period of martial law.
Well?
We are still in the process of investigating the events that occurred at Valflame Palace. However, we have identified the weapon that was used.
Sure, Jan.
It was a handgun manufactured in the Republic of Calvard. It was a Verne Company make. It was made of a material that allowed it to pass through metal detectors without being discovered. Further, it has come to light that in the past few days, nearly 100 Calvardian spies had infiltrated Heimdall.
I am Gileath Osborne, Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. It pains me beyond description that we can do nothing more for His Majesty
Hey, Sionis.
than simply
Happy Sunday.
pray he pulls through. My inability to prevent this tragedy leaves me shaking with shame and regret.
Yeah. It might be Super Bowl Sunday for a lot of, but we are enjoying Trails of Cold Steel and Ace Attorney today. And Cold Steel has been crazy today.
But I ask you, is this the time to cower in our homes? To sit and wait and worry? No, it is most emphatically not.
You didn't even know it was today? Yeah. It's pretty hard to avoid hearing about it in America, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it.
After countless instances of military activity at our borders, our neighbor has finally become brazen enough to send spies into our capital.
So they're using it as an excuse to attack Calvert, okay. Basically... Oh god. How does the curse play into this?
Now this. The message they have
like,
sent
Osborn
us
knows
is
exactly what happened in that room.
For hundreds of years now, they have been a menace to our nation. But this is no less than a...
Yeah, why is there a giant TV on this van? I didn't even think about that.
We can no longer ignore the threat at our eastern borders. The Republic of Calvert.
Needless to say, we would be foolish to take such a country lightly. Their size and military might are nearly equal to our own.
Rufus!
Therefore, in order to survive, we must make a decision.
These loading screens.
We must put aside the difference between noble and commoner, between individuals and organizations. In order to overcome this dire threat to our way of life, every citizen of Erebonia must come together as one. To enable such a feat, we will establish a new law in the coming days. It shall be known as the National Mobilization Law!
Oh. We're all gonna live in airships now! Why are you cheering? You don't know what it is yet, you crazy freaks. National Mobilization Law? The heck's that? Sounds pretty scary. It's a political science term. We learned it in Instructor Toa's class, remember? Yes, a way by which the government can leverage absolute power over its citizens to prepare the entire country for war. I'm pro-movement, so that law will be great. It gives the government full control over people, business, groups, even entire provinces. Then that means... Political scientists have been debating over whether or not a crisis like this would ever actually happen. Now that it has, it will be used to justify things like confiscation of property and drafting. Are you serious? An ideal environment for a dictator. But the nightmare for the people, though there are a few ways for the government to sugarcoat it. So they don't even notice. Disturbingly similar vibes to modern US politics. Did we kill off any of our waifus? Basically, my favorite guy character just killed the Emperor, and I don't know if he's ever gonna rejoin the party. And... he's basically being used as a scapegoat to attack Calvert, which... no one knows is happening, obviously, except for Osborn. And there's some curse that plays into this too that we have literally no idea what the fuck that's about. Too competent for current political climate? I mean, I still have other characters I like, but like, Ash was definitely my boy. The surface is what lies beneath intertwining. Just like His Majesty and the Chancellor said. Settle for Green. So everything's starting to connect. Wait, then that means Ash was a convenient pawn or a prepared sacrifice. Okay, so they know. Eat them up, Aurelia. Either way, it seems some giant wheels have been set in motion, the likes of which we can't even imagine. This is all simply speculation. I know, we won't even get Butler costume. That's like the most Pangkor thing you can imagine.
Emma, Gaius.
Reen, are you at camp?
We need to meet up and talk about everything that's happening, including that speech just now. Also, there are some people you need to meet.
I have no issue with it. How about you?
Very well. We'd like to know the situation ourselves.
Hurry, hurry,
But
hurry!
how do we leave the camp?
Good point. I don't think the Imperial Defense Force is just gonna let us waltz out of here.
Right. But we need to find an excuse so they'll let Reen out.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Celine? Meow. Okay. Got it.
Celine!
What? Is that Class 7's?
Ah, so the familiar's here.
Shut up and follow me. Get moving already.
Follow you where?
Do you recall that old oak tree in the center of camp? I'll summon a magic circle by it that will let you travel through the spirit veins.
You can do that?
Man, this magic stuff sure is handy.
Take us with you.
Yeah, you probably should. You probably should. I need breakthrough sledgehammer.
Hey, all of you. Don't try to claim this doesn't concern us. Ash is our classmate.
Yeah.
We're worried about Altina too, so please let us go with you.
Come to think of it, this totally falls under our special ops missions, right?
Yeah, because literally anything does.
All right. Class 7, resume special ops missions.
Yes, sir! I don't care which of you tags along, let's just go already.
I need all of you to be careful.
If things get dangerous, give us a call.
If you're going to go, at least make sure you're fully prepared.
Can we take Aurelia with us? I think that would be a good idea.
May Adios watch over you. Take care.
Final chapter! Okay.
Pardonnez-moi.
We'll have to cancel AA. No. There, that old tree. Found it. Use this to teleport? This will be my first time traveling via magic. Before we leave, we need to check all of our equipment. Alright, once we're ready, we'll head out to the old tree. Ash and Altina left the party. Holy fuck. There's shops?
Just tell me what you need.
Okay.
Take care. Just tell me what you
Limited
need.
stock. Buy these for when we have a big-ass party again. I have so much Mira, it's true.
Take care.
Did you need something?
No.
Take care.
Alright, Becky. Wow, this music is foreboding as hell. Oh, she actually doesn't have a shop. Hey, Sandy.
Did you need something?
Yeah, it's just the big ass party.
Please come again. Did you need something? Please come again. Did you need something?
Please come again.
Please come again.
Okay. Wait, why does it say there's a side quest in here? The fuck? Don't they know this is the final chapter? Yeah, we do need to shower, that's true. All that's left to do now is wait for the machines. Principal will win? Don't worry your pretty little heads about it. So, Schwarzer, how's that power of yours treating you lately? Well, I'm able to control it better than I could, but I see. In our current situation, you'll find yourself needing to rely on it more than ever. Would you say there's a chance of you losing control of it again through overuse? Well, if he tries to force it out, there's certainly still a risk of that. In that case, how about you give me a taste of that power right here and now? God fucking damn it. Yeah, I need to... Hold on. We cannot be doing this with Minotauros, Reen. I'm gonna go Sophia, Reen. We also need... Oh my god. Am I gonna be okay if I lose 20 speed? He needs immunity to...
No.
Abnormal status. If he's gonna fight her.
Just do it!
We also need to shower, because my CP is not max.
A good break.
No, we don't need to. Well, we could shower with Kurt again. We might as well. We'll never get to shower with Ash again.
A good break.
They better not take him away permanently. Alright. Alright, look in. This should do. Didn't expect you to be here. Lady Aurelia, how can I help you? Please tell me what's going on. Oh, this is just a distraction. I'm gonna teach Schwarzer a lesson. Lesson? All use of weapons is prohibited. I'm already following most of the rules as is, so I'd appreciate you cutting me some slack. But in any event, how do you justify treating a student of the branch campus like a dog of the Calvard without any proof whatsoever? If you do not wish to irritate me any further, then be a dear and keep quiet for a while. By the way, I would appreciate it if you pass my sentiments along to your superiors. We do not want to complicate the situation by causing any additional issues, thus, we will just pretend like we didn't see anything. Did she finally join? She's like a guest character. We're about to duel with her, though. Unleash your full strength. Okay. Oh wow. So wait, do I get constant unification form?
Now, give it your all.
It looks like we do. Oh, that's awesome.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
We get to cheat. This will be fine.
Roar. It's my turn.
Do I have insight? I can't tell if that's what that symbol is. I don't want to play this game if I can't play as her. She's joined us for 2 sections, but then she leaves. And it makes me sad every time.
Roar.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat for insight for sure.
It's my turn.
We did do that. We did that last time, yeah. I made extra of this item after we discovered that it exists, because it's so good. Where is the counter? Jeez, Dynasty Warriors Sunder. Dynasty Warriors Origin Sunder. Green.
Let's go.
She's outranging my puny stick. Do I need to get closer?
Get back. Let's go.
I'm gonna eat a game. Oh, should probably iron.
Form up. Iron Will formation. Let's go.
And then we're gonna spray it up again.
Yeah.
I'll attack her so that I'm next to her.
Let's go.
Sorry, but Dynasty Warriors Origins isn't over there.
Roar.
Just wrecked the train. Oh, counter!
It's my
turn. Okay, we're gonna get the break soon. Do 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 do. Got the break.
Let's go.
Oh, I hate this. It might be fun to... Oh. I actually get to steal the turn if I use an item. Alright, we're not gonna S-Crafter.
I can keep going.
But we're getting continuous CP regen. Do we have Chrono Bursts? I don't think on Reen. If we did, we could have cheesed her.
It's my turn.
Dang, she gets a 0 arts turn. I hate it here. Do.
Form a Iron Will formation.
Yeah,
It's
we
my
definitely
turn.
were. Okay.
It's my turn.
Give me insight again.
Yeah. I can keep going. It's my turn. Crimson Slayer.
Well done.
I'm up. Roar.
Nice.
Interesting.
Oh, that's... Oh! Well, it's okay. We have Sophia. We have Sophia. Oof. Oh man, her S-Craft is so cool, ooh. Ah, but now I'm regular normie Reen and I'm so fucked.
Spirit unification.
My enormous fate.
Ow.
I'm up.
Do.
Yeah.
She healed through damage reduction? Yeah, she's a freaking beast.
Keep going. Let's go.
That was good. Alright, so we need Iron Will again.
Iron Will formation. It's my turn. Roar.
Helix doing nice DPS.
28 stab wound.
It hurts. There it is.
Let's go.
What's she doing behind me? We could get a free item here. I have 2 turns of that left. I'm about to turn on the install as well, because we actually really need it. Yeah, eat the wild steak burger.
I can keep going.
Those heals made of?
It's my turn.
Do like to know. Not the Zemirian or shoes. Okay.
It's my turn.
Guess it's my turn.
Well done.
Well done. Okay.
Let's go. Roar.
Nice, 10k. Okay.
I'm up.
Oh, we desperately need to steal that. Turn they.
Yeah.
Compassion? I think it doesn't stack with attack boost large that we get from the, that thing. Oh, there it goes. Oh, she's going again. Woo!
It's my turn.
Alright, Spirit Unification. We need to restore our BP soon, because I'm gonna run out of Iron Wills really soon.
It's my turn. Form a
Iron Will formation!
Let's go.
Alright, yep.
Crimson Slayer.
She goes. Okay.
Let's go.
Getting a 0 arts. Steal that turn. And Let's go ahead and store BP.
Yeah. I'm up.
0 arts. I actually might need the impassion. Shit.
It's my turn.
I don't have enough. I do need to steal the critical turn. I can only do it with so many things. Item doesn't work. What about move? So literally, I could just recast Impassion, I guess? Might as well heal. Yeah.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
He goes. She's going a lot. I have a lot. Ooh. She just debuffed the fuck out of me. You don't love that. Let's get rid of the stat downs. Honestly, that's fine.
Ha! I can keep going.
Yeah, alright.
Let's go.
Now we... Spirit Unification.
Spirit Unification!
Start.
I'm up. Crimson Slash!
Well done.
He goes again. We can Iron Will next turn.
It's my turn. Form up. Iron Will.
Stealing that 30 CP would be okay, but not necessary. I'm just gonna Helix her. I hope she gets bored in S-Crafts again. I really would not like that to happen. I just did 10k.
It's my turn.
Yeah, Helix her again.
Well done.
Well done. Ugh. Man, she's taking all the turns. And, oh man.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get rid of the stat down again.
Yeah.
Wow, food is so important for these fights. Real talk.
It's my turn.
Oh, it would be really nice if I could take that turn.
Spirit Unification!
Your unification just like full cleanses. Yeah, I need that Brave Point turn. Passion. Yeah, there she goes. It's fine.
It's my turn. Crimson Slash!
Oh, we're really close.
Turn to dust.
Matic Tetrablade doesn't matter. Does Sophia trigger once or twice? It triggers twice. This is completely insane.
Roar!
Alright.
Let's go.
So I actually think we Raging Fire.
Raging fire formation. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Fail.
So genius.
Yeah, we have to use the food, unfortunately. Oh, wait! I could also boost my attack. Which I will. Do I not have anything that boosts attack? There we go. Heavy meat pie.
Ha! I can keep going.
Alright.
I'm up.
Look at that. Now, I could attack into it. Alright, GG.
My mind is
GG, Aurelia.
my blade empty.
Now.
We learned the tech from the first time we had to fight her. And we wore the accessory that stopped her from doing status ailments.
Well done.
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Wait, we have the second proc of Sophia, I think.
I can't lose.
20,000 again? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Spirit unification. I can't lose. Forma, Iron Will formation.
Girl, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
That was very fucked up.
Let's go. Roar.
Yeah, her getting the 10% HP heal does hurt my feet. I think I'm fine though.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Oh, zero order turn. I can't take it. That makes me so sad. Oh, yes, I can. Spirit unification, boys.
Spirit unification.
Oh, I actually want the 3-1
It's my
before.
turn.
Honestly?
Arcus activate. Yeah.
It's okay. Porque no los dos.
I'm up.
Alright.
Crimson Slash.
He's down.
Let's go.
I get the heal this time, girl.
Roar.
Hey! And we crit. I was nervous about that 50% HP. That was sick. Good job, Reen. Shoutouts to Sophia. Somehow managed. So this is your power. I have withstood it. Looks like, even I'm no match for you, Principal Aurelia. There's no need to be so humble. Your sword is plenty strong. So strong, in fact, that if you continue to sharpen your skills, you will undoubtedly achieve true greatness someday. I think you may be overestimating me. So what exactly is true greatness? I think I remember Viscount Artsy mentioning something about it. It's difficult to explain, but you can think of it as a milestone or goal that all martial artists strive to reach. So it's basically the power to grasp the true nature of something, not only to understand it, to be able to put it into action. To be honest, I believe Principal Aurelia has already attained such standing. I don't really get it, but it sounds impressive, I guess. In any case, with this battle, you have grown once again, and you shall grab hold of even more from here on. If you continue to do so, you will be able to see the light no matter how difficult the situation. Principal Aurelia, thank you so much. I feel a little more confident in myself than I was before. And with your words behind me, I'll keep on striving toward greatness. Wait! We got an order for beating her? I actually don't know how to check orders. Here we go. Okay, wait. What does it cost? Critical plus 50 for 2 turns. Insight 2 turns. Ten turns of critical 50. Oh my god, girl. Wow. We should save. We are not done with Cold Steel yet, but like, wow. I'm happy that we were able to overcome Aurelia. She really beat us up in like chapter 2 or whatever. Let me go back and take away the Grail Locket and give him back his speed item. Yeah, our main group is chilling. Beat us up so much that our score never recovered. Facts. Oh, I should shower again. Green's a little stinky. Yeah, really, it got us all sweaty.
Looks good, looks good.
We're not getting stone one-shot anymore? Yeah. That was really mean when she did that. Right, you guys. Did Pablo sell, actually? Alright, thank you for the extra dialogue, guys.
Have a look-see.
Yeah, these are the same. We didn't get upgraded items for the last chapter. That's kind of disappointing.
Be well.
Okay. Alright, give me 1 second, pals. I am gonna run to my kitchen real quick. I just gotta refill the insulin in my insulin pump, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes, then we're gonna see what happens next.
It's tea time!
Alrighty, guys, I'm back. That was a nice break. Alright. We've done not a lot of battling. I think the Aurelia fight was the only battling we've done on today's stream, but this has been a really good segment of this game. Here, this is a blind spot from the entrance. Yes, this'll do. Now to expand the teleportation circle. Are you ready? Lisa? Love the dialogue, me too. Teleport away. Let's do this! Oh, I need to put Minotauros back on Reen. Whoa! So this is a teleportation circle. Alright, here we go. Let's go have another dance. No. We will be playing Ace Attorney later, Lisa. Are you gonna be up? Wait, is this? Himmel Cemetery. We were transported all the way here in an instant.
Green!
You guys!
It's everyone from the old Class 7.
Oh, hey!
I'm glad you made it out.
Good work, Celine.
In an hour? Yeah, I'll be playing it in about an hour.
It was nothing.
Oh, so you all came with him?
That's right.
We may slow you down a little, however.
Not at all. It will be a relief to have you with us.
All this concerns you guys just as much as it does us.
Million
Delightful!
after all.
Yes, she rushed off this morning, and I haven't been able to contact her since. What in the world could she be doing at a time like this?
When she called you, it seemed like she was worried about Allie, right?
Yeah, something's definitely going on. We'll just have to leave it to Milliam for now.
Yes. I'm worried. But I'm sure she'll be fine.
Like we said over the phone, there are some people we need to introduce you to. Meet them at the Heimdall Cathedral. Oh, the cathedral? We're going into the city. Won't we need to change our uniforms? That's right. We'll be spotted in an instant if we walk in there wearing these. What if we use the underground passages? That would get us to the racecourse. Unfortunately, we can't go that way. The Heimdall military police are all over those tunnels investigating. Of course, it's Eustace missing Milliam. Yeah, I really don't like how they are forcing that agenda. I do not approve. That's where all the spies were hiding out, so we probably don't want to get caught there. With this many people, we're going to stick out no matter where we go. No, it'll be okay. We'll just head straight to the southern gate. They have a checkpoint set up there, but we'll be able to get through. Yeah, Eustace was my special someone in Cold Steel 1 too. That's right, I'll be able to help too. Are you planning to use one of your spells to get us through, Emma? Emma, I understand, but you two guys? T. Alright, we'll leave that to you two. Let's all head to the southern gate. Roger! Class 7, move out. Yes. Glad that's finally decided. We've got some orbital bikes ready for us. In addition, I brought some horses should we need them. Oh, so many characters. All right. I hope that they let us split up the party because this is too much. We have an even better, right? We have the Holy shit. Oh, because that was on Ash. HP plus 1,000 too. Yeah, give her Genbu. Do I want to run Elisa? I think I do. In a R. Anybody else need an action 3 instead of an action 2? Eustace is not running any action. Why is he running black? Hello? Running Elisa? This is why we're— I don't see why you dislike her so much. I love Elisa. My love of playing with their loadouts and my hatred of really big parties and JRPGs comes to clash in this game. Yeah, I hear you. Can I not do EP cut? Can I get cast on him or no? Umbral Gear. He's not a pure caster is the thing, so I feel like that's actually kind of okay. Right, we've got some pretty destitute items on some of these guys. Let's save again. So, going this way. Kitty. Been a while since we were all gathered here, but I never thought we'd meet again like this. Yes, I can't even fathom what's going on. There's no way he's simply acting. Yeah. Wouldn't joke about something like that. If anything, it seems like he's lost his memories. Perhaps it's not that he doesn't remember. We may need to consider the possibility he's being controlled somehow. Well, I'm not so sure that's possible. There's no doubt we were there for his final moments. Guys, I can only imagine how they must feel. We still don't know anything for certain, but if he's not here, then there's only one thing we can do. Find out and uncover the truth together as Class 7. Yep, if we don't know, then we'll just need to find out. We'll rip that mask off his face next time we see him. But before we can do that, we should deal with whatever's happening in the city now. I'm sure once we do that, a way to him will open up. I agree. There's no doubt he has some affiliation with the gnomes. I'm glad to see our goals lining up so nice and neatly. I'll go with you guys. After all, I am Class 7's former instructor. Resolve like this is what I expect from our instructor and his classmates. Can't let them show us up, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, we need to do the same for Ash. Let's get moving, instructor. We've got one more special ops mission to take care of. You're right. Everyone, lend me your strength. And I really hope they let us split into 2 parties, because I would fucking love that.
Oh, the sky is making me uneasy.
It's as though it's foreshadowing the worst of what's to come.
The spirit veins are a mess too.
Maybe even 3 parties would be fine. Although that might be rough without Ash, Altina, and... Okay, so they want me to go to the southern gate of Heimdall. Whoa! West's monster on the left here? We already had the Piggy Dungeon, so calm yourself. I want another. There's still time to fish, that's true. My fishing Pokédex is not complete. I'm missing 1. I am literally missing 1 fish. I wonder which fish it is. Well, it's the one at the bottom of the list, so maybe we don't have access yet. If we're about to go into a boss fight, you guys know what I have to do. Evict Yuna from the party? No, never. If anybody got switched out, I think it would be Muse, but I like using her, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, okay. I feel like, can I do better than Freeze 2 on her? Break damage plus 80%? Like, is this real life? That Rakan gem is actually insane. I need Sledgehammer, yeah. What if I gave you this? We also have an HP plus 1000, defense plus 100 Gravian Hammer. I feel like that's being wasted by not being put on somebody. Is anybody, like, low on health? Is. Would you give the Toa accessory to? I think Eustace has it. Because his health looks super inflated. He's been running Swordbreaker 2 for so long. Mars Gem. Holy... Oh, Emma could use the HP. Do I have something better than Silver Bell also? Astral Bell. I feel she doesn't need that. Let's give her, Power Kala gem. My gems! Don't touch... Oh, is that you, Gemfire? Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. What is that?
It's powerful. We must take care.
Oh.
There!
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Do 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 do.
All right. You can't escape.
So from here we just get back all of our breakpoints, yeah.
Very well. He's down.
Keep it up. It's my turn.
Muse, you can probably swap.
I'll leave it to you.
I'll take over.
I'll leave it to you. Leave it to me.
Now.
Too slow.
Not even going cray with Windblade.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Not against this.
Very well. Strike. He's down.
An opening.
All right.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire! Our chance.
An opening. It's my turn. Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Okay.
It's my turn. It's down.
Every single time. Welcome back, Everett.
Let's go. Azure Cleaver. Now.
Too slow. Very well. Strike. There.
An opening.
It's my turn.
Oh wow, we actually got the delay there. Let's save, because that looks spooky. Kind of weird that this thing is on our map at all, because we don't have any quests relating to it yet.
A daunting foe. Let's test our...
This one's strong. Be careful.
Lustful Arachne. Interesting.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
Reminds you of D&D? That's cool. Wasted a turn there for me, but that's okay. That's a-okay.
Roar!
I'm a Helix enjoyer, I have to say.
It's down.
It's mine.
Let's go.
That heal turn. Yeah, we gotta snipe it. Sorry.
Strike. He's down.
An opening.
Oh. Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, he can't use arts while he's like this. That's kind of a problem. You say?
My apologies.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, take away their confused status. That was a bit spooky.
Not in my watch.
Better so.
All right.
Yeah. We'll wait. I actually think we're gonna break him without Sledgehammer.
It's my turn. Roar. I'll handle this.
And GG.
Strike. Windblade formation.
Let's go. Right. It's off balance.
Keep it up.
I'll handle this. Azure Cleaver. Now.
Keep it up.
It's my turn. Take this. Our chance.
We got him pretty low already.
It's my turn.
Yeah, Reen's cover is really good for.
My turn.
I think we're just gonna keep windblading.
It's off balance.
Laura's doing big damage too. Jesus.
It's my turn.
Strike. Windblade formation.
We didn't even need Sarah for this.
All right. You can't escape. Fire!
Yeah, no shot you survive all this shit, Spider-Man.
Let's go. Roar.
18,000! My god, Minotauros Reen is... Holy shit. Alright.
We did it, instructor.
Sarah goes ridiculous for sure, yeah. The thing was, we had so many turns queued up that I didn't even need Sarah. Brigida is actually here. You weren't being a silly Baka-chan. No, yeah. I want you to get Brigida.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another Rakan gem. Holy. Okay, well. Rock on. That wasn't so bad. Oh, I see. We can't go to the field camp. Oh. He really does auto-charge. Oh, I actually don't use horse or bike. I just run. No turbo mode either. I just run. Team running with the katana. Team running with scissors. A Heimdall military police checkpoint. Security is really high. Everyone came through here to get to this cemetery, right? Yes, we said we were going to visit a grave. But wouldn't that seem suspicious if we went too? Don't sweat it, just act normal. Let's go. Oh yeah, I remember riding the horses in Nord. That was fun. Stop. Oh, I remember you from earlier. But what about them? Who are the others? Their outfits. As expected. Ugh. Thank you for your service. By the way, I'd like you to take a look at this. What?
silver gleam of knowledge and shining jade winds.
Gaius?
Let your opposed powers be as a gale across the skies of their souls.
Wait, Gaius is using winds for evil?
We are acting on orders for our mission. The students of the branch campus are accompanying us for this mission. There is nothing strange about us being here. Please inform the other members of the military police to allow us to pass, should they see us. Jumpy!
Mission. Nothing unusual about that. Understood, you may pass through. I will notify the other patrol squads. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse us. Well, that was easy. I don't even know what happened. The transportation spell was amazing. That spell of hers was something else. But is it just me, or is there something more to it? I'll just take over the country with our crazy witch and wind powers. We might be onto something. There sure is. If that information is shared, the hypnosis will spread to each recipient. Would that put all the military police under your spell? This is far more powerful than what you could do during the Civil War. It was Gaius' spell that made this possible, right? Gaius' spell? He did something. That metal thing. Could it be? Well, in any case, let's head to the capital. Be able to clear everything up over there, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to explain. Ah, the tram came at the perfect time. Alright, let's get on. From what I've heard, things have been pretty hectic here in the city. Yeah, ever since that speech, the mood's turned pretty dark. I heard my dad and the whole 4th Armored Division have been stationed here. The Courageous has resumed its patrol flights starting this morning. In addition to my father, it seems Prince Olivert and Toval have been summoned as well. My dad objected to the new bill, but I heard he was completely shut down. Sounds like they've already started bending the Imperial Chronicle to their whims. Isn't that a blunt assessment? Excuse me, indeed. I was told they're reinstating the ban on the Bracer Guild, too. There were notifications the west and east branches would be reclosed. I knew this would happen sooner or later. Didn't expect it to be this sooner, though. That whole thing with His Majesty aside, it seems like they saw everything coming from a Selge away. Yeah, and they've gone so far as to spin yesterday's incident to suit their needs. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. Of course, my brother is lending his aid as well. Prince Cedric, too, most likely. Bert, perhaps you should pay your home a visit. I saw Aurier at the training area this morning. She seemed quite worried about you. I see. However, I can't allow myself to leave during a time like this. A time like this is exactly when you should go visit. Agreed. You should let them know you were able to make it into Heimdall. How about you, Instructor? You haven't gotten in touch with Elise yet, right? If we're headed to Sanct anyway, you may as well go see her. Yeah, I think I'll do just that. Ooh, Elisa, dotting. Elisa? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking back to when Sharon left the hotel this morning. Left? Was she meeting with Chairman Arena? No, I don't feel like that was it. The more I think about it, the more something feels off. Sorry, I'm probably just overthinking things. That was a while ago, so she's probably back at the hotel now. The hotel's in the Saint District too, right? Maybe we can check while we're there.
The next stop is Heimdall Central Station. Heimdall Central Station. Please make sure you have all your belongings before exiting the tram.
Anyway, let's get moving. We've still got time before we're all meeting up, right? That's right. They told us we have to finish our errands before we go. As long as we make it to the cathedral, not much later than noon, we should be fine. Okay? Let's check the situation at the capital first. We can make our rounds and get acquainted with everyone. We should inform the others of our plan. Yeah, good idea. I'm sure they'd be surprised to hear we'd gone off without telling them. Alright, here we go with final chapter shenanigans. Let's just check everywhere, starting with the top. Don't want to miss any side quests, you know? Now that we bonked Aurelia, surely we will get a final rank of S for the final chapter. Sorry, I can't allow you to do this. Huh, I have an appointment. Is there a problem? You understand the situation, don't you? This isn't the time to be a stickler for the rules. Right now, Kleist needs power. Something's happening over there. Hugo, let's see what's going on. Oops. Yeah, I find with games like this, it's hard for me to pay a ton of attention in those situations because there's just so much of the dialogue. Oh, I need to restock on Insight Tea, by the way, so let's... It is cool that the game offers that to people that are like serious lore monsters. I think it's cool that it's an option, but it's just a little too much for my taste. I'm sorry, what was I doing? I was gonna cook.
Now, let's begin. Oh, this is good. A worthy meal indeed.
That was good. Oh no, Ash isn't in the party. Wait! They let you cook with Ash despite the fact that he is...
What a pain. Not bad. Just eat it already.
That is literally insane. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's in coma jail and just cooking us burgers. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Isn't Class 7 old and new managed to sneak out, did you? What are you doing here, Hugo? Why, business, of course. I'm pitching people on a business collaboration with our company. We have our own exclusive distribution routes, and that allows us to deliver items that other stores could dream of. Everyone has problems to deal with, you know? I want to be there to solve them. See, it seems off here. Has he always been like this? There's something I'd like to ask you, but it seems we're not short on time. Yeah, can we talk sometime soon? Of course. Rain Class 7's new. I wish you good. Okay. It said that there was a star in here. Where is it? Literally... That was a star? Even when we walked in, though, like, it didn't show. That's so strange. He does brown hair. Oh, this is the guy with the really cracked accessories. Like, this would literally be an upgrade from Yusei. Oh, the ATS plus 100 items. And we could buy a wig for Tita. Evergreen. This is so good. Oh, and the Abyss Shadow, 20 speed.
What is this?
Defensive accessories in this economy. It prevents her from getting silenced, though. Did you ever do Fata Morgana Requiem of Innocence? No. I am uploading several of my playthroughs to YouTube, by the way. If you guys prefer to watch it there and not on Twitch VOD. A lot of visual novel replays have been uploaded. I don't think I'm gonna be able to upload Fata Morgana. Sadly, because I have muted VODs for random parts in the game because, Twitch, whatever they use to detect if you are, having a copyright moment, it got tricked into thinking that that banger song that plays during Jacopo's chapter, is some copyrighted music. So a couple of those VODs got, muted randomly. So I likely won't be able to upload Fata Morgana to YouTube. I'll be resuming uploads on Monday. It's simple VOD dumps. I am in the works of making actual edited videos as well for probably a separate channel, but if any of you are curious about past playthroughs, or you want to rewatch a game that I've played, or if you're like me and you're at work and you just want something to be background noise, I appreciate any traffic that those VODs get helps. That's how much of a queen Maria is. I know. Maria's definitely one of my favorite visual novel characters I've ever seen. She's top 5. The powers of Maid Nagito are not to be underestimated. Oh yeah, there's another star here. Damn Calvard, how could they do such a thing? Yeah, this is a declaration of war. What is this military doing? Don't they need to make a show of force right away?
This is horrifying.
I can say I really, really enjoyed the ride that has been Cold Steel 3. Like, I'm really happy that we finally got around to play this game, because man, it's been a really good journey. The gameplay loop was held like super fun. Guest characters were awesome. The story was interesting. Battle system was the same fun shit as always. Everyone loves Steel. Well, Steel 3, that is. Yes, character Elise. I spent the entire game dreading that that was going to be a reality, and then it wasn't. Best game. Full Steel 3, and then 1, 2, and then 4 is your order. Oh, so 4's a bummer. So that's it then. I had my suspicions, but damn. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. It would appear they plan to completely disregard the wishes of the other countries. Patrick. Alan? What are you doing here? 3142 for you. My current order is probably 312. So I could end up agreeing with you, Rosen. It's close between 3 and 1, though. Oh, it's you guys. I was worried for a moment there. 1 is your least favorite Trails game of all time? How come, Errol? Is it because of the anime-ification? Or granted, take that comment with a grain of salt, because I don't know how anime the previous ones were, but Cold Steel 1 was obscenely anime. From the look of it, you've been through a lot, huh? Yeah, but what are you two doing at the Bracer Guild? We knew Agate would be here, but my father requested I stay in communication with various factions. I had only just heard you lot were on your way here. Me and the Marquis have been on pretty good terms since that incident. So I was trading info with Patrick when this guy showed up with a message. Oh, is it from my dad? Or maybe it was something from Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart. You're both right, actually. The two of them sent me here together. The 4th Armored Division is currently on standby at the military base. Oh, also, the Lieutenant Colonel has resigned as an instructor and returned to active duty. Was that Neidhart? Not a good sign. The main campus students are pretty confused. Yes, and Prince Cedric is gone as well. Wonder what Ada and Fritz are doing. The most important thing is that the Bracer Guild branches are going to be shut down indefinitely again. Not just the 2 here in Heimdall, but every single one in Erebonia. Schoolhouse drama, big downgrade from Crossbell. Crossbell's really good, huh? I'm excited to play Crossbell sometime, Errol. Agate, have you considered putting accents on the vowel? Yeah, yeah. The series is pretty anime throughout, but it definitely jumped up a lot with Steel. I honestly find the anime level, for the most part, in this game to be camp. Like, it's enjoyable. Oh. I kind of liked how they did it Persona style in Cold Steel 1. Yeah, it felt very inspired by, like, Persona 4. Yeah, so I think I would definitely... My plan, Dots, is complete Cold Steel, the 4 games, and then if I want to play more Trails, I'd probably go back. Honestly, by the time I'm ready to play more after doing Cold Steel 4, I'd probably do the Sky remake, and then do Crossbell after that. What's up, Oh No? Sunday. That's... I knew it was something. I knew it. Something was fishy from the start. Yeah, they're pulling the rug out from under us way earlier than I thought they would. So you were expecting this? And that means Toval and Sherazard are... Then Reverie and Daybreak and Kai. Oh. They'll remake them all. Do you think they'll remake Crossbell? I kind of don't think so. A new Sky remake, actually, I think. Yeah, Sky remake looks great. Still have 3 Trails games to play now that Daybreak 2 is out. I heard people aren't liking Daybreak 2. You can infer a lot of Crossbell elements from Cold Steel 1 4, but Reverie flat out spoiled some of Crossbell plot twists. Oh. They made the models already, so why not? Good point. Can't wait for Sky SC remake so I can finally finish the game. Pretty sure that's why they remade Sky in the first place. It's possible. Heard people thought Daybreak 2 was a lot worse than 1. Yeah, I've been seeing bad reviews about it, actually. Not that I read the reviews, I just see, like, video titles. Video titles being like, what happened? Or like, a rare miss. That means Toval and Sherazard are... Yeah. We were all pretty leery of things yesterday. But it's good we got a warning ahead of time thanks to the warrant officer here. Oh no, I'm just the messenger. Everyone, I'm sure things won't be easy from here on, but good luck. And don't worry, I won't let anyone you slipped away from... I won't tell anyone you slipped away from your field exercise duties. The General and Lieutenant Colonel told me to play dumb if anyone asked. See. Sheesh, Dad. Ah, how thoughtful of them. Well, I'll be excusing myself now. It's come quite a ways since our time together at school. I need to ensure I don't fall behind. Oh, that's right. You were in the fencing club together. I'd say you've changed quite a bit from when you first started at Thor's yourself. I'll thank you for not digging up the past like that. I was very immature at the time. Even once this branch is closed, your work will be hindered greatly. Father said he will see to it that you receive all the support you require. Got it. I'll let you know what we need when the time comes. Thanks. Try not to be too much of a bother. Okay. Leica districts. Seems like we're getting 1 scene per area, so... Yep. It's all so sudden. I wonder when we'll be able to reopen. Sorry, we're closed today and... The last time I've been to a museum, not since I was in high school. It's class 7! Is it okay for you guys to be in the city now? They made a special exception for us, don't worry about it. Oh, there's the spell again. Anyway, what's going on here? Seems a bit hectic in here. Sorry for the mess. You see, the museum's being closed indefinitely. Why is that? Due to martial law, no doubt. The government decided that given the condition His Majesty is in, government-funded institutions like ours would be closed down for the time being. We were notified this morning. Also, they're confiscating a few of our items. A crew came in to take that bell away just this morning. Is that okay? I suppose they didn't give you much of a choice. Yeah, something feels off about this. Anyway, sorry to bother you when you're so busy. No, don't worry about it. We're just cleaning the place up right now. Oh, but while you're here, did something happen? It's just a thought I heard some... I thought I heard some sounds coming from the basement. Dorothea, cut it out. I need to go there later. Sorry. It's not the Dark Dragon, but I do sense something strange down there. Oh, Yeah, we stand Dorothy, right? Alright, let's go. There's probably another boss down here. We haven't done anything with our U materials. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. We have a speed plus 20 item. Yeah. Fast as fuck, useless. The original Sky trilogy also has a Dorothy, and she's amazing. Love to see it. We have something else that would augment her HP better. Oh, I have a speed plus 10 item. That's so good. This is terrible. He's also slow as fuck. Speed 10, or we just boost up his ATS? Nah, he needs speed. Gaius. Gaius? Do I have a strength 100 item? I have ATS 100. I don't. Yeah, well, it's also just kind of like, I like the idea of using all the characters. I'm always like that. So we might end up using him. Auto CP up. Oh, plus 4 CP every turn. On Ash. Yeah, we can do that. Upgrade her item a bit. I know, it's so good. Honestly, I think we're gonna sacrifice this 5 speed on Laura. It's just too good. And if Ash comes back, then he can have his shit back. Yeah, I'm aware. Oh. Okay, there's just another little mini-boss down here. At least we didn't really have to go looking for it. That's a Baden. It looks like a Baden. Hold on.
I see a powerful end.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Okay, black, white, and gold. Slowdown is 50. Oh, so it really, that status effect. Okay. AoE insight. That's so fucking cracked. False Abaddon. Yeah, they're pushing that one, aren't they? Let's start with this one.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
I like this a lot.
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
It's mine!
Nice.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
Oh, we nightmared it! Let's go! That was great.
Arcus activate!
My turn.
Yeah. Wait, what is it doing? We very much might need to impede this.
An opening!
It's my turn.
Use this noble command. Yeah. They pretty much turned it into one of these.
I'm up!
Alright, Reen.
Roar! Healing strike!
Oh.
Let's go.
GG.
Strike! Windblade formation!
GG, thank you for playing.
Let's go.
Strike!
There.
Keep it up! It's my turn. Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance!
Too slow. Very well.
Scatter your foes! Light speed, flash!
Yep. I'm sorry, but I have infinite turns. You literally can't do anything. You just lose.
He's down.
Keep it up! Yes! Arcus activate!
It's my turn! Take this! Our chance!
An opening! I'm up!
Sarah Supremacy, actually, though.
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
It's mine!
My turn. There.
Keep it up!
All right! Yeah! Wide open!
An opening!
Ultra GG's.
We did it, instructor!
Diabolos gem. I dare. That was with Reen having Minotaurus. Yeah. Minotaurus Reen is honestly the truth. He's so fucking good. Okay, Diabolos gem. Time to cast arts is cut by 50%. ATS plus 40. Okay, it's fucking... It's fucking broken. Oh, she'd lose 7 speed though. I guess it's fine. We are effectively doubling up on Lost Genesis though. Is it worth it to lose speed? I don't think I have an extra action 3. BH. Yeah. Is anybody really hurting for speed still? Bruh. Wait, didn't we put the 20 speed item on Laura? No, I didn't. Yeah, I think he means like off type from your master course. Because you can, that's how you synergize properly, is by going with the stuff you get for free from your master course. I've tried a couple of builds doing that, and he's right. I think Errol's right. Oh, can we get something better than attack 3? Attack 3 is kind of stinky. Apparently not. Did I ever go here? Oh.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh, that's a master quartz. Wait, what? Art's damage up is HP drops. Offensive art steal critical damage. Automatically recover from KO. Wait. Is this Musei's new... We would lose... We would lose out on auto water bell. Yeah, I don't want to do that. What about, like... Honestly? I almost want to switch Elliot to the item one. Oh, wait, where's Dorothea? Dorothy. Okay. So, hold on. We looked through here. Saints District will go to last. Let's try the racecourse. Oh. Oh, I can go beneath? Wait, is there another monster down here? There could be. No harm in checking, I suppose. It's almost Ace Attorney time, so I'm not trying to open another can of worms, honestly. I don't... It's true.
I'm not your sister anymore.
No more sisters. Oh, it could be in Heimdall Underground 3. It could be a delusion, but I feel like the other areas that we've been to just randomly had enemies. Now I'm wondering if the game has been doing this shit throughout the game, and I just wasn't checking. And that's why I got nothing above a C. Okay. So there's actually nothing down here. Cool. Oh, there's a side quest in here. Oh, that's Urge. I don't need your tropical Becky. Although that is better than a Curia Ball. Or no, that's not Curia Ball. Something else. Alright, oh, is that Tio? Nice. Okay, we're gonna make our save, and it's time to jump to Ace Attorney, guys. Amazing Cold Steel session, though. We're finally in the last leg of this game. Wowee. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and when I come back, it's time for Ace Attorney. So, see you guys in a sec.